What's up, Israelites? It's your boy, Yah's chosen one. The chosen. So are you, because you read your Bible and you're trying to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments that the Most High gave you, and you should feel pretty doggone good about that, man. I hope you guys are doing well today. We will continue in this awesome word of the Most High called the Bible. We're in chapter 15 in the great book of Exodus, so let us begin. Then sang Moshe and the children of Israel this song unto Yah, and spake, saying, I will sing unto Yah, for he hath triumphed gloriously. The horse and his rider hath he thrown into the sea. Yah is my strength and song, and he has become my salvation. He is my power, and I will prepare him an habitation. My father's power, I will exalt him. Yah is a man of war. Yah is his name. Yah is a man of war. Yah is a man of war. Pharaoh's chariots and his host hath he cast into the sea. He chose captives and also drowned in the Red Sea. The depths have covered them. They sank into the bottom as a stone. Thy right hand, O Yah, is become glorious in power. Thy right hand, O Yah, have dashed in pieces the enemy, and in the greatness of thine excellency thou hast overthrown them that rose up against thee. Thou sentest forth thy wrath, which consumed them as stubble. And with the blast of thy nostrils the waters were gathered together. The floods stood upright as an heap, and the depths were congealed in the heart of the sea. The enemy said, I will pursue, I will overtake. I will divide the spoil, my lust shall be satisfied upon them. I will draw my sword, my hand shall destroy them. Thou didst blow with thy wind, the sea covered them, they sank as lead in the mighty waters. Who is like unto thee, O Yah, amongst the gods? Little g. Who is like thee, glorious in holiness, fearful in praises, doing wonders? Thou stretchest out thy right hand, the earth swallowed them. Thou in thy mercy hast led forth the people which thou hast redeemed. Thou hast guided them in thy strength unto the holy habitation. The people shall hear and be afraid. Sorrow shall take hold of the inhabitants of Palestine. Then the dukes of Edom shall be amassed. The mighty men of Moab, trembling, shall take hold upon them. I'm missing a page here. All the sun wax of Canaan shall melt away. Fear and dread shall fall upon them. By the greatness of thy army they shall be as still as stone. Till thy pass over, O Yah, to the people pass over which thou hast purchased. You purchased. Thou shalt bring them in and plant them in the mountain of thy inheritance, in the place, O Yah, which thou hast made for thee to dwell in the sanctuary, O Yah, which thy hands have established. Yah shall reign forever and ever. God, that's eternity, man. That is eternity, man. What it feels like to be eternal. Well, one day we will be eternal. All we gotta do is just pay attention, obey the law, statute, commandment, and you will be an eternal being. Eternal. You don't have to worry about death and sickness no more, and just be eternal. For the horse of Pharaoh went in with his chariots and with horsemen into the sea, and Yah brought again the waters of the sea upon them. But the children of Israel went on dry land in the midst of the sea. And Miriam, the prophetess, the sister of Aaron, took a timbrel in her hand, and all the women went out after her with timbrels and with dances. And these girls were getting down. And Miriam answered them, Sing ye to Yah, for he hath triumphed gloriously. The horse and his rider hath he thrown into the sea. You see, Miriam taking over, man. See, sometimes the women do that when they get the party started. The women start dancing and partying, and nothing wrong with that. Making a joyful noise to the Most High, man. Getting it started right. So Moshe brought Israel from the Red Sea, and they went out into the wilderness of Shur. And they went 3 days in the wilderness and found no water. Uh-oh. First trouble starting to happen. Now let's see how they respond to adversity. And when they came to Marah, they could not drink of the waters of Marah, for they were bitter. Therefore the name of it was called Marah, that is bitterness. And the people murmured against Moshe, saying, what shall we drink? What shall we drink? Okay, being flesh. We forgot in science class how long you can go without drinking water, but I don't think it's very long, without drinking water. So, I can understand the situation right there, why they're murmuring and everything, because, that's the thing of having faith, but goodness, man, you got to have water to survive, you know what I'm saying? And he cried unto Yah, and Yah showed him a tree, which when he had cast into the waters were made sweet. There he made a statute and an ordinance, and there he proved them, and said, if thou wilt diligently hearken to the voice of Yah thy power, and wilt do that which is right in his sight, and will give ear to his commandments, and keep all his statutes, I will put none of these diseases upon thee, which I have brought upon the Egyptians, for I am Yah that healeth thee. And they came to Elim, where were 12 wells of water, and 60 and 10 palm trees, and they encamped there by the water. Alright, so that's how the Most High will show you what he can do, why he is the all-powerful one. He'll show you what he can do, and show you why he's so great, man. I go on YouTube a lot. I see. I go to a lot of Hebrew sites. I do comment on a lot of Hebrew sites, but there's always somebody out there trying to attack us, man. Whether it be an Egyptologist, whether it be a Muslim. I don't see too many Buddhists doing anything, or Hindus, but mostly it's those two that's in the black community, or shall I say Hebrew community. And they're always trying to attack us, man. Trying to disprove our power. Trying to disprove our power. There is none like him. Okay? You was made in his image. Okay? You wasn't chosen out of 365 gods to prove to be your one, Islam. Okay? Egyptologists, that stuff is gone, man. All that shiny glittery stuff, that stuff is gone. Most High wipe that stuff out. Gone. Nobody wants that stuff anymore, man. Why would you want that, man, when you got something far more worthy to be working toward in the kingdom? Why would you want that? Huh? Why would you even want that? You want to be as a god? Yeah, I want to be as a god. I want to know what it's like to be a god. Not this evil guys that's here on the planet right now, but as a god having authority and righteousness. That's what I want to be, and I'm going to be that, man. That's what I'm working for every day. I don't want to be of this world. I want to be of Yah, and I want to have strength in Yah. And I want you to have strength too. That's why he chose us over all peoples of the earth. Over all people of the earth. That's why he chose you. That's what he said. He chose you above all people of the earth. And the only way that you can get to that status if you obey the law, statutes, and commandments. And when I see my brothers getting out there on the street corners preaching, teaching and everything, man, they can't step to those brothers, man. That's why Ali Muhammad backed out of that debate. Because you can't step against Yah's people. Polite got his butt whooped. The Muslims always get their butt whooped every time they step to us, man, because you can't stand against Yah. Yah is all. There is no other God but Yah.